Hey everyone, welcome back to Ontario Vintage Tractor. Today we're going to go out to my buddy's house just up the street. He's got an old, I think it's a 51 Ferguson TEA 2085, the Canadian built model, or Canadian sold model I should say. They were built in US and England if I'm not mistaken, but these ones are exclusively sold in Canada to the best of my knowledge. But it's not starting and running for him, so we're going to take our 2010 John Deere here and drag him back to the shop and see if we can't bring it back to life. So stay tuned, here we go. Go to the left. Straight. That'll do. Alright, so we've got it inside. First thing we're going to do is check and see if we got spark, fuel, all the easy stuff, and go from there. Alright, we've got a head, hooked up spark tester, and we'll hook that to the plug, crank it over, and see what we got. Spark, but it's really weak. We'll go ahead and check inside and see what we're dealing with. Now, if you don't know what your firing order is or how to get there, you might want to be careful when you do this, but it's easy enough to figure out too. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and replace the condenser and the points, and we'll start there anyway. Okay, get a screwdriver and get the condenser out of there. Is the fuel off? Yeah, it is. I think so. Yeah, that's a tight squeeze. And you can buy electronic ignition for this too.
Yeah.
Get rid of this if it becomes an issue.
Yeah. Would it still run this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just gets rid of the points.
Easy thing, huh?
Yep. We'll get rid of the points. Apparently I need a better screwdriver here. Okay. Spring tension can make that a bit difficult. Here we go. And obviously we have to set them after, but that's not a big deal.
Science.
I don't know if it's so much science anymore, but tighten that up. And we can set the points. Hopefully that
What's that on the other side? Is that how you loosen that off?
yeah, so one is to hold the wire from the coil.
Yeah.
The other one is to tighten this up. It pulls through like a stud.
Right, to hold it tight?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be smoking tight.
And that's how you put the juice into it. Or from it, I guess.
That's what will collapse the field in the coil, make it fire. All right, so we've gone ahead, changed the spark plugs, the points, condenser, and the wires in the cap and rotor. And we're gonna go see if it fires up now. All right, let's try it. Is the fuel on?
Yep.
Okay.
Contact.
Bring the thunder. Not yet though. Ignition's on. It's doing stuff. That's weird.
Doesn't sound like it's getting into everywhere.
That like backfired. It's like we have it wrong now. All right, take 345. Turns out the timing was out. Move the distributor, run the grate. right, we put it back together. Now let's see if it starts and runs. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Ontario Vintage Tractor. Chad Ferguson is all fixed up and lives to see another day, so he can take it back up north, put it on the bush hog, or I don't know, who knows, maybe we're going to put a snowplow on it or something. It's definitely a fun toy to have. So, as always, if you like what you're seeing, if you give the video a thumbs up, really helps the channel grow, greatly appreciated. And hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.